take over following the injury. Bases are empty, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he is in there. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner is after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, Trey Turner.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Zobrist on the move, one down. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Daniel Murphy gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Got a lot of it out to deep left. Zobrist going back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ben Zobrist makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Ben Zobrist.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Espinoza to his right. He has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Number 40 is ready for his first AB here in this one. From the stretch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. This is in the air out to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hot shot on the ground is short. Espinoza's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Right side hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. set to get his evening at the plate started, Ryan Zimmerman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Javier Baez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Matt Belisle is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just
number 18, Matt Belisle.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. Right to Espinoza. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
John Lester steps into the box.
Lester.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now, 3-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting
at the plate, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And he's safe. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And the leading off the inning, Jason Worth. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Jason
breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Anthony Rendon settles into the box for his first chance.
Anthony Rendon.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez. Throw gets him, 2 down. Matt Belisle digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
2 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First offering on its way.
Chris Bryant.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Harper to the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Shot back up the middle, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Number 40 steps in now.
Number 40.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward first. Oh, and he misses it. Spin throw, and the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Addison Russell steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit. Javier Baez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him. John Lester gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Yusmeiro Petit is going to come on and make an appearance.
Well, you know, some pitchers flat out just don't like to go up there and swing it, and I get it. Most of them can't hit at all. But, hey, this is an opportunity right here to help your own cause.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the... Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he takes a called strike 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He's around first on his way to second now. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Lester sets. Here comes the first pitch. Danny Espinoza is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Runners going. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third.
right fielder number.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Center fielder number 24. Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit out towards second. Murphy's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Jorge Soler will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in two trips. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Espinoza fields it cleanly on to first, and there are two down. Chris Bryant will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in two trips. Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Fastball called for strike two. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ryan Zimmerman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Tap fouled at home plate. Lester gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away. Wilson Ramos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper giving chase. 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner has a beat on it. Oh no, it drops. Number 40 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 40.
Hit back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Addison Russell will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Turner looks up. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Javier.
2-run shot to straightaway center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 2 out, nobody on. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Yusmeiro Petit will come on as he's newly into the ball game, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Jose Lobaton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something.
Number 59. Jose Lobaton.
Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trey Turner steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lester has his target. Here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, boy, he is attacking hitters in this one. Another first pitch strike right there, and he's up right around 90% in that category so far.
Danny Espinoza will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Mark Zipchinski is on to pitch now as he'll take over. Now at the plate, John Lester. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Right there, Murphy at second. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Left side. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. Jorge Soler strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. He turns and goes to second, and they do get the out there. Chris Bryant will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning.
It's time for the
Daniel Murphy will start things off here for Washington with Bryce Harper on deck due to hit second.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Russell charging in on it, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Bryce Harper will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Pitch is high. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Lester into his motion. 2-2 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
first baseman number 40.
Drilled on the ground is short.
Rizzo.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for
Ben Zobrist will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Number 40 stands in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Soft grounder left side. Rendon is right there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And this leading off the inning, Wilson Ramos. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Joe Smith will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Ben Revere will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zobrist on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fowler is going to get there to make the catch, and now they may have a shot on to first, and they get the double play. Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Standing in, Javier Baez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Joe Smith, the pitcher, digs into the box, so in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Emilio Bonifacio will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has out in the inning. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but knocking. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. Turner racing back. Still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now batting, right fielder, Jorge
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this goes right through his glove on into left field. Chris Bryant struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Sean Kelly will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try 4 runs here in this half inning.
Sean Kelly. This changed defensively.
Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Number 9, Ben Revere.
And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he is in there. Stepping up now, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rizzo.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. Turner is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he's safe. Number 40 steps into the box.
Number 40.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Kyle Schwarber will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. 2 out, nobody on.
Kyle Schwarber.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him. And that puts a merciful end to what will go down as a huge inning. Sean Kelly is announced as the batter here, and he might get a chance to hit for himself. Stephen Drew will get up off the bench to lead off the home.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much. You give up 3 runs and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
All even now, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 8, shortstop.
Danny Espinoza ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man.